Welcome back. I'm Joshua Bellinger, and I got a great trade I'm going to share with you just in a second here. So, back in January, if you recall, with all the emotion and commotion about the meme stocks and Reddit traders and the short squeezes all of a sudden became a mainstream thing. Well, what we're seeing and what was after that, where I debunked the silver squeeze because they thought they're going to squeeze silver. Um, I debunked that and I had some criticism about that. And at the end of the day, I was right. But that was then. I'm going to talk about what I think we're going to see a squeeze in silver and gold as well. But why it may not make sense to play just the ETF, but to play the mining names. And I'm going to share with that one mining name that I came across my tape today. So let's take a look here at silver. Now we're looking at a weekly chart here. So weekly, silver has been flatline for many years. Now, all of a sudden, it goes from one level to the next level, and that's how things work in life, trying to get to the next level because that means you're going higher. Well, right now we've had this base going on in silver all the way back from July. It's been consolidating, and now we're knocking on heaven's door. So right here, we're going to be looking probably for what I'm looking for is a move of about $7 on a possible breakout. And if we look at back where it broke out previously, it's coming right into that same time frame where silver again is going to possibly get going here in June and July, peak in August, maybe back down again, but look to get into that next level. So silver is what we're talking about specifically, but this is what I'm looking at, and not necessarily why it's a squeeze, because of the marketplace and the manipulation by JP Morgan and all the conspiracy theories. Oh, there's never a conspiracy and there's never a coincidence. But what we're looking at overall is an economy, the U.S. economy specifically, where the administration is looking to lever our economy to levels that we have never seen before, unprecedented amounts of leverage. And now, back in the financial crisis, Wall Street took the hit and took the blame for all the leverage. Well, what's going to happen now when the government's plan of spending dollars and across, you look at some of these bills that are being passed, specifically in Illinois, where they're just passed unprecedented amounts of spending. What we look to go, crypto could be one aspect. Now, we could debate about crypto, but again, we're just going to follow the money. We're going to have a balanced approach. Silver and gold, two different ways to look at it. And it's really where you can fight inflation and go to the hard money basics. So let's look at the one that came across the tape here. So if we look for that move that we have here in silver, and let's just say we go, right now we're at 25, let's say we go up to 32, that's about a 24% return from levels right here. Pretty good. Now, what the one I'm looking for is a little bit under the radar and something that everyone could play. I talked about this one specifically several months ago, and I said, look, seen some action here. sell the sizzle. And that's exactly what happened here. But the thing to keep in mind is when you get a pop and a back off, and all of a sudden it starts to gravitate higher. You start to see that buyers. Well, now we're knocking on those levels again. And this was resistance, and now resistance could be a breakout level, and we see $2. So if we go to $2 here, where that's my first projection, we're looking at about a 27-30% return on those. The reason why this came across my tape is because the November contracts were seeing some buyers here. Now again, I wouldn't chase this specifically. What I would try to do is, one, play the stock and maybe sell the call against it. It's not much, but something to offset that risk and to buy some time in there. But again, this is a $1.50 stock. This is something that everyone can play in silver. And these are the type of mining stocks that the mining sector are going to be the ones that outperform if silver and gold do get squeezed. Not going to happen, but move higher. These are the type of plays that you're looking for. Something on a $1.50 play here. Something that's very interesting, hard to borrow. You could see this get squeezed and start to see that big spike higher, and you sell into it. So that's what I have for you. Look out for this one going into the summer position. It's a good opportunity where I'm looking at it to build some kind of stake in it and look to see it rise higher. See you in the next video, and make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. What do you think? We're going to see a squeeze here. Is it higher? Are you buying or are you selling? Let me know. I'll talk to you later.